Hello, hello, welcome back to Uliki Gaming and welcome back to Starowieś. Welcome back to the harvesting simulator. We have several more things we need to do. Yeah, we missed this one. We're gonna have to go all the way around. So there are several things that we need to do. There are two of our fields that need to be harvested. One of them is grass field, which technically is mowing, not harvesting, but the other one is soybeans. I think it's soybeans. No, sorry, it's a wheat. Both of the fields will be baled. Well, funny. Yeah, the grass will be baled, but also we're gonna bale the straw. So we're gonna have a lot of stuff to sell. We're gonna sell all of it. First things first, we're gonna go with the mowing session because I can't wait to have a proper mowing session on this field. Finally, the machine that is well fit to do its job. So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna go a little bit on the side here. Okay, now let's try to disconnect this. Where are you? There we go. Okay, now let's see if we can negotiate our way somewhere around here without making a lot of damage to the rest of the fields or neighbors' crops. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go to the third person view. Let's fold this one. Let's turn it on and let's see how the mowing goes on. Let's check the field first. So what are we dealing with here? It's field 72. Of course it's grass. Let's leave it like this. So we're gonna see it's in the last growth stage. No, it's a middle growth stage, which is ready to harvest. And it doesn't have any fertilizer, but also doesn't have any weeds or anything. It's a grass field. So we shouldn't expect much from this, but on the other hand, we should. It's a big field, so we'll see how much stuff we're gonna get from this field. I'm really interested to see because this can be quite a nice harvest for us if we do it right. If we bale, it doesn't look so much, but we'll do our best. So first things first, we're gonna do this. We're gonna then bale the grass, and then we're gonna wrap the grass, and we're gonna start selling it. We'll see if we're gonna sell. If we have 8 bales to sell straight away, we're gonna sell 8 bales. But if we don't, this is the part where I already destroyed the field when I wasn't even owning it. Okay, let's try to do this. Calm down, Licky, calm down. I know, it's a feisty girl here we have. Right. Okay, let's try to grab as much as we can. Also, we're gonna keep some of that grass of the canola field, I believe we have here. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna try because we're selling it, not for our cows. So we're gonna do our best to get as much as possible. Well, we'll fertilize when we have our own grass, which is gonna be soon. We're gonna fertilize it and we're gonna maintain the grass fields well. So we're gonna have higher yields. But for now, we're gonna have to deal with this one. Anyway, enough talking. Well, it's not, because I'm going to be talking some more. This shouldn't take long, but because I love this machine. It's actually quite good. I wish we had more fields so we can utilize this machine a bit better, but unfortunately this is the only thing we have for now. We are down to 3 fields. We had 7 or 8 fields in the beginning. We're down to 3, but 3 proper fields. They are huge, they are long, and they're gonna give us profit. Actually, you know what I'm thinking about now? I'm thinking that I'm gonna do baling, that I'm gonna do harvesting straight after I mow this grass, because I'm gonna harvest the other one and leave the swaths of straw, and we're gonna bale all of it together. Maybe as a time lapse, maybe as real life, like normal time, but we'll see. Anyway, for now we're gonna continue doing this. So lift. Okay. You know what? I want to do another headland here. I think it's barely enough room to navigate around this. Oh no! Don't destroy crops. Good. Okay, let's go. Here we go, second headland here. Perfect. Okay, so we're not going to be using other implements for this mower. Actually, I'm not even sure what we are supposed to use. Should I return the mower or not? Maybe I should consider this, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll leave it for now and all the implements. We'll see for the future of this. Of our farm, how much fields we're gonna get, how much money we're gonna get from these fields. Also, should we expand towards the cows as soon as possible, or should we do a little bit more land purchase? I'm leaning towards land purchase because we need to utilize our farm equipment as much as possible, and that's gonna take a bit more fields, a bit more workable areas. Okay, there we go. It's so smooth. It's so nice when you have straight big fields of grass. Start mowing the neighbor's grass. There we go. No, is it nobody's? Can you actually use that big field? Maybe we can. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna do that. That's straight up cheating. If I start cutting, even if I can cut the big grass field next to field 75, I won't be doing that. First of all, it's going to take a lot of time. Second of all, I can just cheat in money or whatever, and I don't feel like doing that. So we're going to be working on our own fields. We have fields 71 and 72 there, which are not the big, as well as 76 and 77. That's something to consider to purchase in the future. Okay. Obviously, tight turns are out of the question in this case, so let's go on the other end and continue doing it like this. There we go. Okay. So we are down over 7 minutes in this episode. I'm just calculating how long this is gonna take, and this is fast and wide, unlike our harvester. So I think we're gonna have to do some jump cuts. Right, okay, I'm gonna jump cut here and see you when we start harvesting in just 1 second. Change of plan. We're gonna stick to this field now. There's a lot of work to be done here, and I would like you guys to we'll enjoy it. I'm enjoying doing this, so let's do it on camera. Let's do this one. Sorry about that. Some messages. Let's do this like this, and I'm gonna do proper job on this one. So I'm gonna do how it's supposed to be done. So we're gonna do it like this. Turn off. Turn it off. There we go. Okay. At least this started off. I couldn't turn it off on the controls. Maybe I was lazy. Well, probably I was lazy. Right. So I'm gonna move this to a cow field because we don't own any fields anymore anywhere else except here. So this one on the left, that's a wheat field, I believe. Maybe barley. Oh, let's check it. Yeah, it's a wheat field. So we have wheat here. We're gonna deal with that now. We're gonna deal with that in the next episode. We have two fields here. They're a bit smaller, 72 and 71. That's something we should consider purchasing. Let's just check what the price of those two fields. I believe they are combined. So if we go here, yes, indeed, 63,000. Yeah, there's a potential, but not now. Not in the next few episodes. We're busy. I mean, like selling these bales, we should get, I don't know, 1,000 per bale or something, which will give us nice income. Nice, nothing spectacular. Also, this is a really nice machine for silage making, for everything. I'm just gonna keep it here and. No, and off you go. Right, so what do we do next? We need to do some baling. Let me find a baler and I'll be back with you in a second. Right, it was just here around the corner, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use this tractor. We haven't used it a lot. Actually, it's 0.9 hours. Let's actually leave this one here. I'm gonna bring the... feisty little fella, isn't he? just gonna leave it here. If we decide not to use it anymore, it's gonna charge 0.9 hours, so that means if we use them for several more minutes, it's gonna charge us a bit more. But if we decide to return it, maybe it's better to leave it like this. I'm gonna get this tractor and be back with you in a second. Right, here we go. We have our little Deutz-Fahr baler, which is, I think it fits this map fairly nicely. Not sure if there are any Ursus balers or mods or anything like that, but for now, let's stick to this Metal Tech. Farm Tech? I forgot. There's a tech, there's a tech Polish company that produces stuff as well. So let's try doing this. Oh yeah, I forgot that this one has a really bad turning circle. And this one is not gonna be the first bale, it's gonna be a weird one as always. Okay. We'll pick up everything in the end. So let's see what we can do here. How many bales can we get? I hope we can get at least one trailer of bales. So 8 bales, that would be quite nice. I would be really happy with this. Considering that this field hasn't been fertilized, hasn't been at all, and so yields cannot be, we really can't expect much from these yields from this field, but half is how much we would get if it was properly maintained. But I'm thinking now maybe I should leave it as a grass field. Well, there's a lot of stuff we can still decide on, so it's not a problem. So for now we're gonna do this. Let's do it like this. Okay. Actually, this is pretty good. Pretty good amount that we are grabbing right now, so this is fine. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Unload. Will you? Oh yeah, it's registered as 4,000, but unfortunately it wouldn't allow us to unload. I had to grab a little bit more. Anyway, we're back on track. Oh, what was the first one? Is it hay or grass? Not sure, I need to check it. Check the color. We'll check it later, it's fine. It's probably hay, but it's fine. It's still a bale, and we love it. It's ours, so it's fine. It's fine. Hopefully we're gonna have it. It's doing pretty well. We have more than a bale per strip per windrow, so I'm pretty happy about that part. There we go. Yeah, this is nice work. This is something that we can do and be profitable with this farm. Nice fields. I don't regret at all removing those fields. We'll do a little bit more shuffling around with the farm. So we're gonna still have we still have a lot of work to do until we get this farm on its feet. We're gonna require permanently. Let's just check this one so we can start a topic. Garage and leased items. Yeah, look at this, guys. We're leasing a lot of stuff. This is way too much, so we're gonna have to return some stuff, consolidate our lines, or at least purchase some stuff if we can. For now, that's hemorrhaging money a bit, so I wouldn't want to keep doing this all day long, just repaying the leases on this equipment. Yeah, so we're gonna do Bill. Yeah, what's the next one? We can actually buy the bale trailer. Maybe we should concentrate more on getting more fields first. But we'll see. Anyway, yeah, this looks like it's gonna be more than. This looks like it's gonna be more than 8 bales, which I'm really happy about. And I don't know, my calculations say that this is gonna cost. So if we go to this weird little thing, that's silage. Yeah, well, at this moment now, it's exactly like I said, it's it would be 996 euros per bale. That price in the store there, that was for 4,000 liters, and we all know that one bale contains 4,000 liters of grass. In this case, it's going to be silage. And since we still don't have the seasons mod, we are still allowed to sell those bales as soon as we put them on the field. Maybe I can leave it for the next episode. We are not in a rush. Let them ferment a bit. We're not in a rush in getting any more money. I mean, it's always good to have money. Money equals good, but unfortunately, we can leave them to ferment as well. We'll see. So for now, we're gonna finish off this field. So we have two more. Well, we need to finish the baling first, and we have wrapping to do, and we don't have a wrapper. But that's definitely one of the things I'm gonna be leasing, because our end goal is to take a wrapper baler to save us time. But for now, we don't require one, so we're gonna leave it as it is. I think we're just gonna lease the wrapper, the Ursus one, which is perfect, absolutely perfect for our map, for our needs, and I think we should stick to. There you go. That's good. Yeah, that's good to know, because we don't have access to the land, and I'm happy about it. Right, okay, let's try doing this. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, we're back on track. I wanted to pick every little bit from the ground. You know how it is in the beginning, guys. You want to pick up every little bit that you can, and later on, when you have huge fields and a lot of work to do, you're just missing stuff. Time is more valuable than little bits of grass or crops, so you just rush through it later on. Well, that's how it is. That's how we play the game. That's how the game is designed to be played. Right, let's try to skip a bit here. Oh, there's a little bit we missed here. And let's try going here. Let's choose this one. Here we go. Good. Well, I'm pretty sure we already have around 8 bales, 7 or 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 8. We're making the 9th one. So, do we have here? What do we have here? Just let's take a break. Yeah, this looks like it's hay. This is the old one. Yeah, this is hay and this is grass. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna leave it here, or we'll sell it. We'll see how much, how many bales we're gonna have later on. We're definitely gonna bale the next field over. It's easy for us to sell. I believe the barn where we sell it is just in front of us here, so it's not hard to sell it, and every little bit counts. So, and also we want to keep the local. We want to help the locals. You know, produce a little bit of the crops on our own. Sorry, a little bit of hay and straw, and just supply local dairy farmers. Okay, let's try to see if we can make this work. Okay. There we go. Okay, this is gonna work out. Okay, we're continuing on. Yeah, it's gonna be more. We're probably gonna sell a bale a trailer load of bales in this episode. We're gonna have to actually. No, we won't. We're gonna let it ferment. I'm gonna do that either off screen or we're gonna do that in the next episode. We're not gonna do it now. The grass looks like it's hay now. Okay, let's try doing this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's unload this one. We also probably probably next episode. Oh, maybe we're gonna do. I think even though we might not combine those 3 fields that we have here, I still might work them as a kind of one. You know, we have 3 different fields, and let's say spreading fertilizer or something. It's gonna save some time to do that. So I might keep them at the same growth stage at one point. Well, grass is always gonna have their mind of their own, so I don't think grass is an option to keep under control. Will this work? No, I don't think so. Let's see if we can do this. I know, I'm sorry. City council, town council. It's town land. Or some other farmer's land. Anyway, we can expect another 2 bales from the rest of it, and actually this is quite okay. Do we have A16 for 2 trailer loads? Probably not, and probably we won't, but still, it's quite a harvest we have here. Okay, let's finish this off. And let's start wrapping. Not as a singing, I'm horrible at that, but... Well, there's a leaked video, but hopefully you're not gonna find it. I'm kidding. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be... Okay, let's hope that this is gonna fill the baler all the way through. It's struggling, but I think we have a potential here. Yeah, we're almost there. Here we go, grass is here. Let's clear out this lane here, this SWAT, and let's call it an episode, call it a job well done. We still have wrapping to do. Yeah, so wrapping, we're not gonna do any wrapping. I just did. I'm sorry. Won't happen again. Right, okay, I'm gonna park this back in the yard and get us a wrapper and 50 cents. And we're gonna continue on in a second. I have to go to a shop. I can't even reset it anywhere from the shop. So I wanted to cheat, but unfortunately, map doesn't like it for you to reset this in your farmyard. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. Yeah, I have to go and pick up the wrapper, and here we go. We're done with the wrapper. Right, so let's meet on the field. I don't want to bother you with my horrible driving, so we're gonna meet at the field in just 1 second. As we walk through the valley of the shadow of death. This is not rap, I swear. Now we are here. At least this was like the cheapest machine ever. It only costs 8,000 leasing. This costs like 400 euros, so we're fine. Let's see. What do we have to do? We need to. Here, let's do this. Let's randomly start for no reason somewhere in the middle. So let's go with this one here. Right. Okay. Wrapping session. We're gonna keep it in a real time. I'm not gonna. Oh, white. Yeah, why not? I haven't done any white bales, well, I don't even remember when it was last time. Usually I do black ones, but yeah, this was pretty fine. So we have, let's see how many bales we did. When we unload this bale, we're gonna start discussing our farm and other stuff we have. So let's start doing it this way. Right, okay, so let's see here now. Cows. Cow yard is here. Maybe we can take some grass from there because we still don't have cows. Pigs, chickens. I think I should buy some chickens just for the sake of it. Horses. Today is right there. We're progressing nicely, but it's gonna take a while for our trainer to train them properly. And sheep require a little bit of cleaning. I forgot about that part. We need to clean the animals. I was like, we're gonna leave those animals for next 10 days. They're gonna produce some wool. Maybe we're gonna have to remove the wool pallet or something. So I was thinking returning the other leased tractor, and when we needed to actually purchase it, buy it. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the rear end to do that. So maybe I'm just gonna keep it. We'll see. If I'm not gonna use it, and it looks like I'm not in the next couple of days, we need to clean the animals. That's the biggest issue. Maybe a skid steer or something. Maybe some smaller skid steer would be a better option than the tractor we have, and just keep it in that farm. So that would be a pretty good option as well. You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna go around the field this way to pick up the bales around the field, and then maybe I should have I should have brought them on the piles or on the same locations. That would be much easier to pick up, and probably less compression on the soil. You know what? Why don't we do that now? I'm just going to go and unload the... Actually, that's going to take a longer time to do. So... Well, if I keep them in this area here, I'm going to try to bring them in this part of the field. So let's see if this is going to help a bit. No, let's just leave them as they are. So hopefully we're not going to do a lot of compression. Right, long, here out. There we go. Oh, okay, let's go to the next bale. Let's go around the field first. Let's leave this a little bit further out so we can see the whole process. Wrapping and flipping it out. And pooping the bale out. And then we're just gonna do once on the way back. There we go. Yeah, so cows. I'm not sure if we should invest in cows as of now, because we don't have... Oh, okay, so this is the hay bale. It doesn't allow us. I just damaged the leased equipment. It's not ours, it's not ours. We need to do something with this one. We need to fix this part of the field. There we go. Yeah, looks like it's not going to be that easy as I expected with these ones, but let's check it out. See if we can do this. It it was a little bit iffy, but looks like we're gonna manage. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bales left, plus the one that's being wrapped. Yeah, and how many is that? There's, okay, 5, plus this one, that's 6. I see 10 of them there. And plus, yeah, we might have for 2 trailer loads, or just about. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 2 here, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Just barely. We have less than a trailer, 2 trailer loads, but that's okay because we're gonna do the. Look at the weeds on the left side in the wheat field. That's okay because we don't. We're gonna bale the straw as well, so we're gonna sell probably in the end of next episode if we have time. If not, it's gonna be in 2 episodes time. We're gonna sell all these bales, so that's our plan, at least. At least it's a plan what we are supposed to do. But I think we're gonna have time to sell it in the end of the next episode because we have harvesting. We need to bale it, and then all the bales will be ready to be sold. These ones will be fermented. We are role playing here. The hay one is going to be dried a little bit more. And what else? And straw ones, they need to be sold as soon as possible. Okay, this is a bit the wrong angle. Corrected, perfect. Right. Baler is ours, right? So we bought the baler. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting how much money we're gonna earn. We're definitely gonna require, in 2 episodes time, we're gonna require a plan. We're gonna have enough money to invest in something, but I think it should be field. Harvester is getting old a bit and small for all these fields, but I think it can handle it for now. We only have 2 fields per se, and if we get, let's say, 3 more fair size, maybe even those 71, 72, 70, 76, 77, I think that would be a fair amount of fields that we can manage with this machinery that we have for now. And after that, I think we should have solid income for all the cows, and so we can start planning on getting cows, maybe a little bit of bigger equipment. I think that would be perfect. Yeah, I think so. But for now, let's see how much would those cost. So lands. This one is 52, 63, and 78. So around 200,000 for all of those fields, more or less. A bit less than 200,000. Anyway, guys, this is it for this episode. I'm gonna be purchasing those as a priority. Actually, this one already is ready to be harvested, and if we can afford it. Oh, there's a plan-changing strategy right there. Right, okay guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I love this map. I just love this map. It's amazing. I hope you're enjoying this one as well. If you are, please press the like button. If you didn't, leave a comment in the comment section. I'll try to do my best to correct all the bad stuff I'm doing. Subscribe if you didn't, like button, comment. Oh, ring a bell. You get notified every time we have a new episode. Anyway, dziękujemy bardzo, Polaki, and thank you all for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.